It's the Brew Review. Let's go. It's the Brew Review. Let's go. It's the Brew Review. Everybody get your hands up for the Brew Review. Come on everybody, let's dip it on back. Body, head, and cap, show me what you got on that tap. Cause it's K-Dog and Mr. GMC. Everybody here knows that it's BYOB. Tell me how it tastes, tell me how it smells. Is it that old bud or that Yingling hell? But it's time to get it started, so we started off right. It's the Brew Review, so we gonna party all night. Let's go. It's the Brew Review. Let's go. It's the Brew Review. Let's go. It's the Brew Review. Everybody get your hands up for the Brew Review.
Alright, what's going on, guys and gals? And we are back for yet another fun edition of the Brew Review. And making a big return to the show, we got Flying Dog yet again.
For the first time in a very long time, actually.
Yeah, so there are a ton of Flying Dog episodes out there. There are links below to them. They brought you Raging Bitch and Snake Dog and Double Dog and...
She's got a pearl necklace!
Yeah, pearl necklace. What was that one that... It was Old Bay or something?
Yeah, like an Old Bay beer. Brewed with Old Bay or something.
So, this week, we got...
crabs or something.
We got Lucky S.O.B.
You lucky S.O.B.
Irish Red Ale, all brewed with 4-leaf clovers. As we do the rotisserie,
Oh, wow.
you get a green spot, and then your government warning, and then your barcode to scan it like I had to when I bought it singly in West Virginia. And then you got, wow, karma's... Oh, wow, karma's biting you in the ass. It's kissing his. The prophet of prosperity, he's the guy who you love to hate. And when you think his fate's on the brink, that bastard's life falls right back into place. 5.5% content as we rotisserie back around.
Is that the fortune cookie, I guess?
Yeah, and then a really cool Flying Dog cap on the top of that. So, yeah, like I said, links below to the other ones.
Well, I was, what did you say? Ale brewed with 4-leaf clovers. Wow, that's weird.
I wonder if we'll get lucky if we drink this.
Well, this guy's not a lucky SOB. Look at him. He's got sores all over him. He looks like he has a venereal disease.
Well, if we drink this, we might get, like, so rich that we can tell our jobs in the banks to fuck off.
I seriously doubt that. For optimal freshness, enjoy by 7/01/16.
7/01/16. Yeah, holy shit! We're, like, right close.
We're nearly a year old. That's okay, though. That's okay.
Wait, I just bought this.
Well, apparently, you can sue them if you get sick.
Yeah, but then they're going to say, oh, you got too drunk.
Yeah, but fuck you, man. I knew what kind of drinking I do. I do like the cap, though. I don't know what the design is for Flying Dog, but it looks cool.
Well, I didn't think that was the cap they had on the other ones, though.
But Flying Dog, they've either done, stouts or IPAs or double IPAs.
Well, they had more IPAs than anything.
Or triple IPAs or IPAs and pale ales. It's all bullshit.
I don't believe they've ever had stouts. I think they were more of an ale company, I think.
Well, what was Pearl Necklace? That was a stout or a porter? It was dark beer. I think it was an oyster stout.
You're right, yeah.
So it was a dark beer.
But all the other ones we did were like ales.
Yeah, they don't do normal beer. But this is about as normal as they get. It's Irish Red.
Here, you can do the honors.
I shall do the honors.
I'm going to guess that that's a popper.
So, I'm going to do the opening of the cap test. And I failed. So I'm going to cheat.
You know what? I've kind of accepted the fact that most beers you need the opener, so I really don't take points from them for that anymore.
Not anymore, unfortunately. I remember that was a big thing. I mean, I still give points if it's a twist off, just because it's
convenient.
Yeah, it's convenient.
Especially when you're drunk.
So, now we do the smell test.
You know, I saw that name on the bottle and I had to fucking get it.
You lucky SOB.
They have pretty vulgar names on all their stuff anyway.
Smells dark. Smells like a dark Irish ale. Which I think it will probably be.
Doesn't smell too bad.
I don't know. But, with a year in the bottle, does it still taste as good? After all, we had good luck with the Ren Fair beer. Let's find out.
Oh shit, I forgot to get a trash can.
It has that unique Irish red ale taste. Not sure how to describe it. Tastes dark, but it goes down smooth. Like an ale, almost. And it has a bizarre aftertaste. Good, not bad. Just bizarre. It's different. Let's say that. What are you drinking, dog?
Look, S.O.B. Irish Red Ale, all brewed with 4-leaf clovers. Let's try it. I have to read it to make sure what you guys are...
I understand this. But the question is, do you feel lucky? Because it's brewed with 4-leaf clovers.
Flavor burst.
I said, do you feel lucky?
You know what? This could sound weird, but it almost has like a slight stout taste in there.
Yeah, it tastes dark.
It's weird. It's an ale, but it tastes like a stout. How can that be?
It's an Irish ale. That's how the Irish do it. Because the Irish do two things in life. Because the Irish...
Sorry.
The Irish do two things good in life. They drink and they fight. Same with the Scots. But don't ever get them confused with each other because they hate that shit. Don't ever confuse an Irishman and a Scotsman. I don't speak from experience, but... So we're going to pour...
Scotsmen wear skirts.
Kilts. They wear kilts.
Like Jonathan Davis of the Corn?
Yes. Of the corn. The corn?
Children of the Corn.
Oh,
good burp. Holy shit.
It's red. It's got a red ale look to it.
Well, I guess we could say the color don't lie.
Nope, not at all.
And the head is slightly dissipating. There's a little carbonation to it, but no sediment.
No cinnamon.
No cinnamon.
No cinnamon.
Sorry. I'm going to draft it.
Go ahead and draft it. Pretty soon he's going to start dancing an Irish jig here in a minute.
That was actually Dropkick Murphys.
Mm.
What's that song called? Shipping Off to Boston?
I guess. I don't know. Maybe.
It's actually a song featured on the Sam Adams commercial.
What do you think? Good? Bad? Indifferent?
Better in the glass, for sure.
Hi,
I like it. I definitely like it.
I can see you!
But, I mean, as far as Flying Dog goes, this is definitely one of their top ones.
Yeah. Did it say alcohol content?
Yeah, 5.5.
5.5? Wow.
So it's pretty low for them anyway.
Yeah, it's 5.5. It tastes stronger though.
I forgot to mention this company set our brew review record for the highest content ever on the show.
That was Double Dog.
Yeah, 11. It clocked in 11.5.
Double Dog IPA.
I actually liked it too.
Yeah, I think my mother-in-law liked it too.
You know what? They don't even have it at Moorfield anymore. Otherwise, I would have got another one. But anyhow, the flavor of this was really good.
Look at that. Tastes dark, but it goes down like an ale, like a combination of a stout and an ale. Excuse me. Would I go out and buy a sixer of it?
I would.
I would get it in a variety pack. I would drink it if it was offered or if it was there. I don't know if I'd go out and buy a sixer of it. My rating, I'm going to go respectable 3.5. I liked it. Not my go-to. That's my thing.
I'm going to say, well, it's definitely not... You don't want to sit around and drink a whole case
No,
of it.
no, very heavy. Very heavy beer.
But I liked it so much that I would buy the whole case.
Really?
I'm going to say 4.5.
Wow.
So, Flying Dog, probably the best thing I've ever had so far of your stuff.
Very polar opposite on this one.
So, next time I go to AA, I may pick up a couple of these.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, it's good, but I just wouldn't drink it again unless it was offered or that's all they had.
To me, it's something different.
True.
You know,
different is always good. That's why we started doing this shit.
like I like my Yingling, I still do, but once in a while I like to break the tradition a little bit.
Because there are many people out there, dog, you might not know this, that have never gone past the big boxes. They're afraid to go to these craft beers.
Yeah, but we were this way all these years. You were stuck to your Coors, I was stuck to my Yingling.
Mm-hmm. And then one day we're like, you know what, let's just go to Wegmans and grab a craft pack and just have some fun.
Yeah, well, when it first started, it wasn't too fun.
And look where we are now. We actually know how to pour a beer properly. Well, somewhat properly. We've each had an embarrassing moment with a beer. I've spit it out. He's puked.
Mine's more embarrassing.
His is more embarrassing.
Well, see, you chose to spit yours out.
We now have a wide palate for beers. We've tried hard sodas.
You know what? It's crazy. Like, when you look back, we didn't like the stouts too much, and we were dumping them out. And now it's like we go back and redo, and it's like this is actually pretty good.
We drink stouts. We drink porters. We drink wine coolers. We drink light beer, dark beer, medium beer, pissy beer,
soda beer,
margarita beer. What else? I don't know. I'm rambling.
But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this week's episode featuring Flying Dog with Lucky S.O.B. So, do you feel lucky tonight?
No, not tonight, sorry.
Alright, well, we'll see you next week.